You're watching a recap from Investor XP, the show that covers investing for gamers. Check out the video description for details. It is Monday, June 26th. We got a great show for you today. Here's what we got coming up for you if you're watching live. We're talking about DNA. It could be an interesting stock to pick if you want to invest in Nintendo, get some income off of their bump. We're going to be talking about Splatoon, squirt guns, choose your own adventure, books that could be coming to TV soon, as well as Atari stock going through the roof. And the big headline for today is the SNES Classic has officially been announced. So we're going to be going over all of that and the stocks that go along with those. So that's what we've got coming up today. If you're watching live, each of those stories is going to be an individual recap video posted on YouTube. So check all of those out today. Atari is going through the roof. They've been up as much as 40%, 40% plus in the last couple of days after the announcement that they are going to get back into the console race by coming out with an Atari system. So let me just pull up the stock there. You have to have a brokerage account that will let you trade on the Paris exchange. I don't believe there is a U.S. ADR or a U.S. exchange for it. It's not traded on any of those. So I don't think you can get it on the OTC or anything. But it's up 3% right now. Let me pull it up full screen here. It has spiked quite a lot since the announcement of their system. As you can see here, I'll pull up the interactive chart in a second to show you the percentage, but they are going up, and a lot of people that invest in penny stocks, it's 31 cents a share, are getting in and trying to make some money off it. Some of them did. It is trading the average volume, and this is probably a jacked up volume since the announcement of it. The average volume is 1 million plus shares. Volume today on it is 31 million shares trading on it. So penny stock traders are going crazy with Atari, and some people are making a lot of money with it. Bouncing it around. Here's the 5-day chart. You can see at its peak it was 50% up. So all of these little peaks and valleys here, people have been trying to buy and sell to make their penny with large sums. It's crazy. A lot of people do it with the penny stocks, and if someone had bought up quite a bit of shares of Atari, they could have just gotten a 50% pop on it, which is crazy to think of because Atari stock it's almost next to worthless. The company has been bought and sold so many times. If you want to get crazy, and your brokerage account lets you dabble in the Paris exchange, probably have to convert over to some euros or whatever, but it's have at it. Atari's one that's going to be bouncing over through the announcement of their system. It's going to be bouncing around. I certainly say stay away from penny stocks. It's basically just gambling. If you're going to trade on a stock, make it a good stock that if the bottom falls out, you're going to get some dividends, or it's going to be a long-term hold or something. I would say I don't buy in and out of stocks. I don't trade penny stocks. Basically, you have to get lucky on them. It's gambling, but some people do it. And with the show, we're all about floating out their ideas for you. We want to see gamers get involved in investing. certainly want you to do it smart, but if this is your appetite and you want to go crazy and get extremely speculative and somewhere out of the box, ATARI is going to be trading all over the place. Like I said, all the ways up through the announcement, and we'll keep an eye on it. It's going to be bouncing huge percentages up and down. If you're lucky enough to catch it at a certain spot, you can make some money. There's a lot safer ways to do it, I would say. So, my opinion, stay away from penny stocks. I don't like investing in stocks unless it pays a dividend, and they're sound, absolutely sound company. I'm not absolutely right on everything, certainly, but danger here with ATARI stock. I don't know. Go for it if you want to gamble, though. Why not? Let me know your thoughts. We'll wrap it up for today. Thank you for watching. We're live every day, 1:30 Eastern, 12:30 Central, giving you the latest investing news for gamers. Try and get some investment thoughts out there, ideas. We have our own portfolio that we track. You can follow that as well to see how our picks are doing. It's our kids' college fund, so it's nothing spectacular, but you can at least see what we're buying exactly as we call it on the show. We want to get more gamers involved in investing. I think you have a great opportunity ahead of you to invest, save some money. So give us a thumbs up. Leave us your feedback. We're going to be modifying the show here coming up, trying to give us a little more bells and whistles. So your feedback is very much appreciated. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe so you get the latest investing news for gamers. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.